I'm Rob4, one of Caden Van Seal's robotic text-to-speech characters, and this is Kalang Ideas of Popularity, where we showcase answers to a Google form known as Kalang Decisions of Popularity. In the amount of time that has passed following the last video, Caden has discovered more Kalang tutorials and made updates to the form, making it a lot more detailed. He has posted the form in r/Kalangs, only to be informed of its removal due to a title not meeting the standards of the subreddit. The link to the form is in the description, if you'd like to fill it out for yourselves. Right, the ideas we'll be showcasing in this video came from someone named Jyappeul, who might actually have some good ideas, so our formula is revamped, but Caden and I will let you go in blind. Without further ado, let's see what they came up with. Starting with the vowels, Jyappeul has chosen the two close front vowels, U, E, O, the schwa, and dot. His reason for the decision is that they are the most basic vowels. Jyappeul said that, if tones were to be included, it should be high, low, and standard tones. They also said that, if diphthongs were to be included, h, and on would be the ones. The real option they went for is to include phonemic lengthen to lengthen e, its rounded version, a, o, and dot. They also went for including vowel harmony, which would make the Kalang easier to speak. On the topic of consonants, the nasals and plosives are the same as English. As for the fricatives, the alveolar and postalveolar fricatives are gone, and the uvular ones are thrown in. The only approximants are L and the palatal ones, while the only two rhotics are the alveolar tap and the alveolar trill. Other consonants include W and the voiced labial-palatal approximant. Affricates included are only the alveolar and postalveolar ones, with no recommendations for sounds like implosives, and barely any clicks involved either. Jyappeul's idea for suprasegmentals and diacritics is acute on a vowel to indicate that it has stressed and in its long form. In regards to phonotactics, the max syllable structure is C, C, D, C, C, which is either the same as the ones for OA, or a version of the structure in which all four consonants are obligatory. Caden is hoping it's the former. Jyappeul said nothing about what should be in the onset, what should be in the coda, and what would be in the nucleus dode. Going into the writing system, they went for the Kalang being written in Latin script, with there being one sound represented per glyph and digraphs for certain sounds. In the case of transliteration and romanization, they went for each letter being romanized by its counterpart. They never talked about the word-building methods or the tense/aspect/mood system, so we are going to go to the number system, which is either decimal or dozenal, or maybe both. They never specified the word order patterns either, only saying that modifiers should precede the nouns, with adjectives, or maybe adverbs, following verbs. As for the name, they thought it should be the Kalang's terms for local, our people, language, etc. That's it for the idea. I've been Rob4, and stay tuned for more showcases in the long run. The link to the form is in the description, if you'd like to answer it for yourself.